Good day, this is not a test. Welcome to week 2 of your Fit by Design Fit Tips. Last week we just got into the basics and I said that I was going to talk to you a little bit about timers. So unfortunately I don't have another screen to show you on a different cell phone. But what I'm going to talk to you, or the one that I would suggest, is the Tabata Pro app. You just simply go to apps and you look for Tabata, T-A-B-A-T-A Pro. I think it's $1.99, and you just want to download that, and you can set up all your intervals, which is what we're going to be working on today. We're going to do intervals. So the girls and I are going to go through 10 exercises, and then at the end we want you to be able to build your own boot camp. So each of the exercises we're just going to go through them, make sure you have a clear understanding of them, and then we'll tell you sort of how to build the boot camp using your Tabata Pro Timer or a stopwatch or the timer that you already have on your phone. I'm sure finding a way to time 30 seconds and 60 seconds is very doable for each and every one of you. So we've done a little bit of warming up by sprinting across the field in beautiful Lytton today. So we're going to get up and we're going to start with our exercises. So we're going to back up so we're not too close. And we are going to start off first with a nice easy squat, which we're usually always going to start off with because it warms up your lower body.
Okay, how did I do
and it's quite simple and it's quite effective working your whole body. So your squat, you want to pretend like you're sitting in your chair. So this is like the one that we did last week. And from here we're going to move into our upper body. Really simple. We're going to come down into a push-up. So we're going to start with a modified version for me, and Mackenzie's going to do a full push-up. So the modified version is on your knees. Your hands are way, way out. You don't want to be in narrow. And then you want to bring your chest down towards the grass and lift your body up nice and slowly. Engage your tummy and make sure that your back isn't sagging. So you want to come up and down for that. Modified is on your knees, or if you want to do a full one, you are going to come off your knees and do a full push-up. Perfect. Exercise number 2. Exercise number 3 is going to be your basic lunge. Now, you can do lunges stationary, alternating, or walking. So today we're going to do some alternating lunges. Starting on your right leg, you're going to come forward and then back. Oops. And forward and then back. And now, as we look like a little can-can line, I'm going to get the girls to go sideways so you can see things that I want you to be looking for. So come over beside me here. When you are in this position, you want to make sure that your front knee is in line with your heel. So you're not leaning your weight into that front knee. You want your shoulders and hips in line, and you want your back knee to be going towards the ground. So you're looking for a nice straight line. So as you're alternating, you don't want to lean into it and put a lot of pressure on that knee, okay? So we've got squats, we've got push-ups, we've got lunges, and now we are going to do some jumping jacks. And I'm pretty sure you all know jumping jacks from high school. So if you want to modify, if you have any knee problems or any issues like that, this is a low impact version. If you want to go all the way, you're going to go into full jumping jacks. Perfect, nice work. So that's a little bit of cardio. It'll bring your heart rate up, and then you'll start to feel really warm, especially if you're doing this outside on a sunny day. The next exercise we're going to do is a walkout plank, which I find very effective, and you just want to make sure that you're doing it correctly just so that you don't hurt your shoulders or your back. So you're going to bring your hands up in the air, you're going to bend your knees, and you're going to walk out 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're going to be into a plank position. So your shoulders are in line, and your shoulders and your hips are square. So again, coming to the side, knee, 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 watch out, Maddie. You want to make sure that you're here and you're not into a downward facing dog, or you don't have a sag through the back. So now when in the plank position, you're simply going to walk out, up, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. And in the coming weeks, we'll actually add on to that as well. Perfect. So the next exercise we're going to do, which is also one that you might remember from high school, and you probably didn't like very much, is a burpee. So we're going to modify the burpee and give you a couple levels. So you're going to start off here. You're going to bring your hands down to the ground, and you're either going to, with both feet, bring them back, or you can go one at a time and then bring it in, and then it's a hop, here, or both legs go back, up, and reach. Okay, the girls are gonna go through that one. Will I catch my breath? How high can you go? So at the beginning, when you're modifying this, just simply step out one leg at a time and don't add the hop. As you get a little bit more advanced, then you start adding the hops and your heart rate will be elevated and you'll be working the whole body. Excellent. So now another favorite from the past. It's not the past, it's always, is a crunch, right? So Maddie, just move away a little. Everyone's gonna see your face, but come over here and do a crunch or sit up with us, please.
Maddie, move.
So we're going to come with our shoulders in line with our hips. We're gonna bring ourselves down onto the ground. We're gonna make sure our knees are bent to support our back, and we're gonna crunch up towards these beautiful clouds. So you want to try to avoid bringing your elbows together. Try to keep your elbows out and think about lifting your chest to the sky, opening up your chest to the sky, and not pulling your head and neck with your elbows, okay? Then from there, we're gonna come on up. We're gonna take a little bit of a break. We're gonna listen to a loud train go by. And then we're gonna come up. Now, I'm gonna switch you around because we actually are going to work on a bench right here, because I know that if you're at home, you can use a chair that you have at home or a bench at your child's school. So or a couch. So the next thing we're gonna work on is our shoulders and our back and our arms. So I'm gonna flip you over. Good technology I have here. And we are all gonna sit on our bench. Perfect. We're gonna take our hips off. You want to keep your bum close in towards, can you go over by Kenzie's for a second, please? All right, and then you're going to slide down and lift your bottom back up. Now at first, a couple might be good for you and you might want to take breaks in between, okay? So, lifting the bum, sitting down, and coming up. That's what we're looking for in that one. Perfect. Now, we're going to face the step and we're going to get our heart rate up again. So we're simply going to step up and down on the right leg, and then we're going to switch sides and up and down on the left leg. Good. That's perfect. So, in my perfect world, we just did 10 exercises.
Yay.
But because I didn't write it down, I'm going to have to go over the video and make sure. And if not, that's okay. I will add another one. So now to build your boot camp, what you want to do is choose. Do you want to go through all 10 exercises for 1 minute each? That will be 10 minutes, then take a break and do it again. 20-minute workout. Or you can do them for 30 seconds each and then take 10-second breaks. So if you want to go straight through, 10 minutes, 1 minute break at the end. Or you can set your timer for 30 seconds and 10 seconds. 30 seconds you work, 10 seconds you rest. It's a little shorter workout, but you never know. That might be all the time you have for the day. So I've gone over by a few minutes. I hope that you guys will join me again, and I will put all of the information in the notes or the comment section below so that this becomes crystal clear. Take care from the Sinclairs. Bye. Bye.